Hi guys, welcome back to the Chic Confidential YouTube channel. So today we are going to be talking about my 10 favorite drugstore products. I don't know if it's 10. I have them all kind of splattered on the table here and I'm just gonna go through them. So there's two kinds of foundations that I love from the drugstore. One's the Burt's Bees. And my color, in case anyone's wondering, is the 1055 Pecan, I don't know. So this one matches me perfectly actually. Well, no, because this one matches me in the summer. In the winter, I'm a little lighter, and I don't have the Burt's Bees shade for when I use it in the winter time because I only started using it this summer. I love this one. So out of all the foundations that I use, this one, the Burt's Bees one, is my absolute favorite. If I want like full coverage, a flawless face, I'll use this one, Burt's Bees. So good. The other foundation that I use from the drugstore is the Revlon Color Stay Full Cover. And I use two of them. So the colors that I use is the 410 Toast and the 330 Natural Tan. I could not seem to find a color that matched me perfectly. So I mix these two and then I get like the perfect color. So this one, the Revlon Color Stay Full Cover Foundation, that's a mouthful. They are very, very light. They last you all day. And they're kind of a matte finish. Now, you guys know that I love a dewy finish. I'm not a fan of matte. So what I'll do is I'll just do a mist. You know how much I love my misting. So I'll do a mist once I'm done. And that gives it that more glowy, like dewy look. Okay, so moving on to a powder. So Burt's Bees, this is the mattifying powder. That's what it looks like. I'm sorry that it's like very much used, and the color that I use is 1130 Nutmeg. Again, so good. Okay, and then moving on to a blush slash bronzer. Again, it's Burt's Bees, and you can get this at the drugstore at Shoppers. They're pretty inexpensive, and this one is the Toasted Cinnamon. Such a good color. Like, seriously, such a good color. There. I can't say enough good things about this. It just gives you, it's kind of a mix of like a peachy bronzer. So it's not very pink. For eyeliner, I've talked about this a few times. This is, so there's two eyeliners that I use, but this is like the OG of eyeliners. And it's by a brand called Essence, and they sell it at Shoppers. They don't sell it at every Shoppers. I don't know why, but they need to get on board with that because the Essence brand is just the best thing ever. And just to show you guys what it looks like, it's got like a very thin tip. So it's perfect for that winged eyeliner. Okay, the other eyeliner that I use or that I like to take with me everywhere is the Pixie Beauty eyeliner. So what I love about this one is that it's got two sides to it. So one side is the felt tip, which is your liquid eyeliner, and then the other side is more of a pencil. So like what I'll do is I'll do on top, I'll give myself like a wing, and then I'll put a little bit of the pencil on the bottom of my eyelid. Okay, mascara. To be very honest, I don't think I've ever found a Rimmel London mascara that I haven't loved. So I'll show you what this one looks like. It's got one of those like curvy tips, and I love this one. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's very voluminous, I don't know what the word is. And it's like, it curls your eyelashes. The color is just very black, extreme black. Okay, back to some Pixie Beauty favorites here. Highlighters. So there's a couple things from Pixie Beauty that I love that I showed you guys. One was the eyeliner. The other is the mist, and I don't have that in front of me for some reason. The other thing that I love from Pixie Beauty is their highlighters. So this is the one that I was using for the longest time, and it's broken. Don't we just love when that happens? So I love, love, love this one. And it's their glowy powder. It's called Glowy Powder, and the name of it is Santorini Sunset. It was just such a good highlight. But I recently just got this one, actually. I wanted to try something different. It's called Subtle Sunrise. And I'll show you what that looks like. Oh, isn't that so pretty? And they've got two colors, like more of a rosy rose gold on this side and just more of like a shimmery one on the other side. Okay, last but not least, we're coming to an end of my drugstore haul, is this NYX, I guess. NYX or NYX, Dewy Finish Mist. So I've talked so much about mists. I feel like not only in this video, but I've talked about mists. I should do like a whole video on the mists that I use, because there's a few. I use a MAC one, I use a Pixie Beauty one, and there's a couple others, I think. But this one is another one of my like drugstore favorites, is the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. So what it does is not only does it make your skin look dewy, but it also keeps your makeup lasting all day, which is kind of the theme of all these mists. That's what their main goal is to not only just make your skin dewy, which is what I love, but it also keeps your makeup just, you know, like you'll also, like your makeup will just stay. It will just look flawless by the end of the night. And by the way, everything that's on my face right now, this entire look is done with drugstore makeup, with pretty much everything that I just showed you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more drugstore hauls or anything else, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to the Chic Confidential YouTube channel. I will see you guys next time. Love a good mist.